Towards the game, comic book collector and festive. Incredible Hulk 181 smashes the competition this week. Welcome to the top 10 high CGC comic book sold on eBay, April 20 to 26. Coming number 10, Amazing Spider-Man issue 129. This book came out in 1974, CGC 9.6, first Punisher appearance, and according to the seller, possible 9.8 bump. So the asking price was $6,750, and that's what it sold for. Let's go over to GPA. All right, that's GPA right here. Let's go up here. So for 9.6 right here, let's go across right here. And this was the one that was sold on eBay, a 9-day average, 12-month average, 2024 average, and then 2023 average. So it seems like it's the sold price was higher than all these averages right here. I guess that's good for the comic book community. Let's go down this way. And this book sold as high as $14,000. So that's a drop of $7,250. And let's go over here. And in 2025, 9 was reported. High was $6,769. Low was $5,040. And it sold for $14,000 back in 2022. Coming up 9, Timeless CGC Pack. I got the signature series by the cool adventure characters or actors, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Iowa, and Hugh Jackman. So the asking price was $10,000, but it's actually sold for $7,000. So let's take a quick look right here. So these are the books, and let's see right here, signature series, sound on the 2022. This is the variant edition, and then the back right here, and this is. And then we got the signed by Hugh Jackman back in April of 2024. And the back. And then this one signed by two of them, Elba and Hemsworth, back in 2021 and also 2023. Okay. Coming number 8, Incredible Hulk issue 181. This is one of 4 Incredible Hulk 181 in the top 10 this week. This is grade CC 8.5. This is the modular insert. Basically, these are only available in like the military base where you can submit like some type of and then you buy like jewelry for your loved ones or something like that. And this is the first 4 appearance of Wolverine. Asking price was around $7,910, but it's actually sold for $7,000. So let's go over the GPA. Over GPA right here, we have 8.5 right here, 8.5 mark jewel insert. You go across. This was the one that was just sold on eBay, and unfortunately, not too many of these are available. But if you have a regular 8.5, $5,200, and the mark jewel insert, you're looking about almost $2,000 more. Coming number 7, another Incredible Hulk 181 book. This is the second out of 4 that's going to be on the top 10. This one is a high grade 9.2, and it's an auction price of $7,332.80 for 49 bits. So let's go over to back to GPA. So let's go up here. We have a 9.2 right here. Let's go across. This was the one that was just on eBay. 9-day average, pretty much close to 9-day average. I'm sorry, 9-day, yeah, 12-month average right here. And this is a 2024 average, and then 2023 average. So it's obviously more close to the 9-day average, and definitely some drop from the 12-month and 24-month average there. 12-month and 2024 average, yes. Okay, so let's go down here. So this book sold aside 19,800. So that's a drop of 12,467. And so back in 2021 for 19,800 right there. Comment number 6, Mason Spiderman issue 45, CC 9.8, highest graded. This book came in 1967, third appearance on the Lizard. Estimate was 7,500, and that's actually what it sold for. Let's go over the Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.8 right here, and this book sold inside 4,560. So that's an increase of $2,940. This was back in June of 2022. Let's swing one over. And we have one sold for 3,780 back in September 2021. And then we'll do one more. This one was back in 2012 though, so and so for $3,346. Comment number 5, Crab Hawk issue 181, CZ 9.4. This book came out in 74 with white pages. And then comment number 3, we have another Incredible Hulk issue book, 181, 9.4, also white pages. So this one, the auction price sold for $8,022 with 33 bids. And then the buy now price for $11,300, but it's actually sold for $10,500. So you can tell almost a $2,000 difference between the auction price and buy now price. So let's go over to GPA right here, and so this was the one that's sold on eBay, 9-day average, 12-month average, 2024 average, and then 2023 average. So definitely a lot less than what all these numbers are. So let's go over this way. So in 2025, 5 was reported, and this was the one that was on eBay, 10,500, and this other one was on eBay too, 8,322. Both of them sold April 20th, and the high, this book was sold for 22,800. So let's go back to this right here, and so for this one, that's a drop of $14,478. And then let's go back up to this one right here. And for this one, the drop is $12,300. Comment number 4, Phantom Liverpool Protector, issue 1. It's a black cover, printing error, CG 9.8 with white custom label, and asking price was $10,000, and that's what it sold for. Come all the way from Hong Kong with $28 delivery fee. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.8 right here, and black cover printing error, and this one sold as high as $9,600. So that's an increase of $400. This was back in August of 2018 there. And then we have this one, just a black cover variant right here. Okay, let's go over this one here. This is black cover printing error. And it's sold for $6,600 back in September 2024. So, oh, okay, that's a increase. Coming on to Marvel Spotlight issue 5, CC 9.4, origin first appearance of Ghost Rider, sold for $12,262.86. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.4. This sold as high as $30,000. So that's a drop of $17,737. This is back in January 2022. And then we have one sold for $25,200 back in June 2021. And then let's do one more. And then we have one sold for $19,200 back in September 2021 there. Coming number 1 this week, X-Men issue 1 CGC 5.0, signature series with standing signature, perfect spot right there. Okay, the asking price was $13,999, and that's what it sold for. So let's go over to Heritage. Unfortunately, only just one popped up when I did the search, 5.0 right here. And then this was, and it sold for $2,509.50. So that's an increase of $11,490. However, this was back in February of 2013, so almost 12 years ago. Well, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe. And then this week, Hawk Smash is the competition. There was 4 Incredible Hulk 181 on the top 10 list. Have a good day.